Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial for a date night. It doesn't have to be a date night, it could be whatever night, but I wore this on a date night in particular. So I'm just taking my favorite foundation, which is the Infallible Pro Matte. I wear this every time I want to look nice because it's just like my favorite foundation right now. Like, I haven't tried any of those really popular ones yet, like the Fenty one. I really want to try it, but I heard there's a lot of different foundations out in the market right now that are really awesome, but I just don't want to pay the price. But who knows? Christmas is just around the corner. You never know, right? So I'm just putting this all over my face with a damp beauty blender. I need a new one. Well, this isn't a beauty blender. It's just, oh, it is. No, it's not. It's just a sponge. Don't listen to me. Okay, now I'm running this down my neck with a foundation brush. I like to switch back and forth just so my makeup doesn't look cakey, but you know what I mean. So I have a lot of veins on my neck, so that's why I make sure to do that. Now I'm taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I only wear this when I want to look like poppin', you know, so I'm putting this down my nose and on my chin on all the areas I want to have highlighted and underneath my eyebrows because this concealer is awesome. Now with my sponge, I'm just going to blend this out. Yeah, my foundation came out pretty good this day, so I was really impressed by it. Like, it looked very smooth, so I was very happy with the outcome. So once I blend that all out, of course, I'm going to have to set it. I don't like to not set it right away because then it gets all weird. So it just settles into like any types of lines I have in my face. So there I go. It looks a little white compared to my body, but I'm gonna fix that soon. So I'm just taking the Airspun. What makes me upset is my face is like so white, so my body just gets tan because obviously I'm showing my arms and everything, so it's just like uneven everywhere. But I fix that with bronzer. Moving on to the brows, I am just combing them down with an Anastasia brow gel. I'm only doing this just because my natural eyebrows are black and they get dark really easy, so when I do this they lighten up and they match my hair a lot more. I love matching my eyebrows to my hair because people actually think I'm a real redhead and I'm not, so that's always a compliment for me. So now I'm just taking the Anastasia brow pencil in the brow definer. I love this pencil so much. My eyebrows come out like awesome every time I use it. So yeah, I just wish that they had more colors because they never have a color that truly matches my eyebrows. So I always have to go in with powder to lighten it up or darken it up. So I can either be in between a blonde and an auburn shade, but I just take the brown because it's easy to put red over it. So I let my face bake and now I'm going to wipe it off with a powder brush. And yes, my face came out a little more matte than I wanted it to, but it's okay. Now I'm just taking this color Dust and Burnout from the Naked 3 palette, and I did spray some like spray on my brush just so the color could look a little bit more shiny. So this look is super simple, but it looks really nice and flirty and romantic, and I did indeed go have a date night this day. So yeah. If you guys are wondering about the contacts I'm wearing, they're from prettyfabuouz and then they're in the color aqua blue. I love prettyfabuouz to death. Like, they have amazing contacts for like a super affordable price. No, they did not ask me to say this. No, they did not send me these contacts. I bought them with my own money. I just thought you guys wanted to know. Like, sometimes I feel like I can't say where I have things without people thinking that I'm like paid to say that or they sent me it. No, I bought these with my own money. And now I'm just taking Nooner on a blending brush and I'm blending that color out. And those are the only two colors I'm using, Nooner and those other shades on my lids. So, oh yeah, and like a white shade on my brow bone. But that's like gonna be the first shade in the Naked 3 palette. I think it's called Dust. But I am just blending that out. But back to the contacts, yeah, like I try not to splurge on that website because like all the contacts run between $20 to like $26, and I'm like, how? Because they're like really good quality, so I love them. Good job. But now I'm going back with that first shade I was using and also Nooner and running under my lash line. because I want some shadow there. I don't want it to be naked. And yeah, so it's super easy, guys. Very, very easy to get this look. Once I'm done blending Nooner, I'm just taking the first color. I think it's called Dust in the palette. It's just the first shade in the Naked 3 palette. It's like the lightest one. And I'm highlighting my brow bone area. And the reason why I wanted to wear blue contacts is because like I envision my looks, you guys. Like that's how I come up with them. Like I just think about them. I'm like, oh, I have to film that. So I had a look in mind and it required blue eyes. So I went on the website and just bought blue contacts. And then came in just in time for this tutorial because we're gonna have a date night either way. But yeah, so now I'm just taking this brown eyeliner, and I've been doing this a lot lately instead of black just because my eyes don't look as closed off when I want to do like double liner. But with my tried and true Stila Stay All Day, I'm just creating a small winged eyeliner. This I usually do when I go out because it just plays up your eyes, but not too heavy. So I love, love, love liquid eyeliner like this, especially with the brown eyeliner in the waterline because like you said, it's not too harsh, but it does some sexy for your eyes. I know that doesn't make that much sense, but it does. Now I'm just taking these Ardell natural lashes, placing those on my eyes, and I did put some bottom mascara on. I love these eyelashes because they really look nice but not too heavy. So yeah. Okay, so once I am done with the lashes, I'm going to take these two shades from the Too Faced palette, which is a bronzer and a pink. So right now I'm placing the bronzer first, and I'm putting a lot of bronzer because, like I said, my shoulders are pretty tan, and the shirt I'm wearing is off the shoulder. So you definitely will be seeing my shoulders, and if my face looks like the matching color, it's just gonna look bad. So I am like my original face color. So I'm just also placing the blush. I've been liking placing the blush like closer. You see how I'm closer in the face? Like I know that that's not ideal, but for me it is because it just makes me look like I'm very happy, which I like. Then I'm taking Opal by Becca, and I am blending that in with my fingers, and I'll just be placing a little bit of the powder over it too so it can set. But I love cream highlighters because my highlight just looks amazing and it doesn't look powdery. Do you know what I mean? Like I love like powder highlight, but sometimes I just feel like it makes my skin look powdery and it adds texture, which I don't really have texture on my face, but I just feel like it adds it. I don't know. So I've been loving the liquid highlighters instead. So I heard that liquid highlighters aren't really as pigmented, but that's good for me because I'm not into like that blinding people type of highlight. Sometimes I am, but that's usually if I'm really, really just in a mood. But on a day-to-day basis, I just like a subtle, nice glowing from within highlight like this right now. So, but it does look pretty intense actually right now, but I loved it. Now I'm just setting all this makeup with the Urban Decay All Nighter. Do you see how this pink tones on my eyes just complement like the blue eye contacts? That's why I had to buy them. Now I'm just taking Dose of Color Stone, and I'm also going to mix Midi by ColourPop. And it gives you this really, really cute like muted pink type of lip, which I've been just loving lately. This is when I want to look nice, I wear this lip color. This lip color makes me feel confident. I'm not super into really, really dark lip colors, so that's why I love this lip. And I try not to use it so much because Stone's been discontinued by Dose of Color. So I just pat it in like this just to get the most out of my matte lip. And of course, going on top of it, Midi, it just combined is a dream. I love Midi. Midi on its own is just beautiful too. But okay, moving on to the hair. I had just overnight curls, but what I'm gonna do is just going over some pieces like this that don't look as on point that I slept on. So I'm just going to be curling them very like simple like this. Quick, I just run the straightener really fast and it gives a nice loose wave. And I'm just going back and forth, like away from my face, towards my face, and this adds like a romantic texture to your hair. It's just really nice, and I feel, of course, like my boyfriend, he loved my hair that day, so he's really into like more wavy type hair instead of when I go like too all. I mean, he likes my hair either way, but I'm saying like if it's in between, it works, you know, and that's my favorite type of hairstyle too. So yeah, my go-to sexy hairstyle is definitely wavy, like in between curls and just straight hair. I just love the look it gives, but I'm just doing that all over my head. This is what I originally did the night before, so I'm just showing you guys again. We can ignore the strapless bra popping out, which is very aggravating. You know, those like strapless ones you get from Target, you know what I mean? Yeah. But anyways, I mean, we're all friends here, right? We would tell each other if your bra was coming out, but I saw that. So yeah, the sexy date night look is done. But I will show you guys what I did for the outfit. So this top right here, I found it at Forever 21. Like, I know like websites like Tiger Mist have these type of dresses and they're so expensive. So I've got this for like $10. I was so happy. And I paired it with this really cute little purse from Misguided and these high-waisted jeans from Fashion Nova. I love Fashion Nova. And also these heels from O Shoes at Agassi. So yeah, I just feel like a jeans and a nice blouse is just like one of my favorite things to do. Like, I'm definitely a high-waisted jeans type of girl. So, well, I think my date is here, so I'm gonna go see him, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you. Bye.